Hey there, this is Mitch, and this is High AI. No, not that kind of high. It's more like, hello, let's solve some problems. Now, I speak about this all the time. I go out in the real world and help organizations, our whole company does, on how to get people to use AI better. But I'm really tired of people who just always talk about technique and don't talk about solving real problems. So that's what we're going to do with this series. And it starts right here. I'm going to solve a real problem using AI because I believe, and we've seen it in everything we do, I believe we can actually use AI to solve real problems, even if they're complex. Now, you should know this before we get started. I don't really have a bias. Like, I don't care either way as long as a problem gets solved. As a matter of fact, I'm so sick of all the friction in the world and all the arguments and the business of division that I just decided, you know what, F it. We're going to make these videos to show people that AI can actually help them solve a problem if they're open-minded. So that's what we're going to do. This is High AI, and this is number one. Today I'm talking to Grok. Other days I might talk to ChatGPT, who knows? But right now I'm going to talk to Grok, and we are going to together solve a problem. Now, this is Grok's voice feature. So Grok is listening to me right now. And I'm going to turn Grok on. And Grok, so what we're going to do is we are going to work on solving problems together, starting with immigration. Oh, right now you're all like, oh, immigration. This is such an evil thing right now. And everyone's fighting each other. Those of you watching, that's the point. We're going to solve this. We're tired of fighting. We're tired of the division. We're going to fix it. Hey, Grok, really quick. Here's what we're going to do. This is our new series called High AI, and we're going to work to solve problems together because I'm going to prove to people that AI can actually be used to solve real world problems in a way that actually gets rid of friction, gets rid of division, and makes things happen. We're going to start with immigration in America, illegal immigration. It's a hot button right now, as you know. There's a lot of division, there's anger, people are fighting in the streets. It's crazy. I'd like your help to actually solve it. Pretend like you're in charge. It's day one and we get to solve the problem. Just get to the facts. We don't need to have a lot of long narrative. Let's just figure out what's broken, how to solve it, what's working. Let's go. Are you ready?
Ready. First off, what's broken with immigration right now?
You tell me.
What's broken? Overwhelmed borders, outdated asylum laws, backlogged courts taking years, and mixed messages on enforcement versus pathways to citizenship. Politicians exploit it for votes instead of fixes. What's working? Some legal programs, like H-1B for skilled workers, help economy. To solve, streamline asylum claims to weeks, boost border tech and agents, create fast-track guest worker visas with clear citizenship paths after 5 years clean. Cut red tape on legal entry. Day 1. Announce bipartisan commission. Hire 10,000 more judges and officers. Boom. Done in 3 minutes.
Yeah, so here's my question. Let's go a little further here. That was a really good start. How do we first, like if we had to right now today tone down all the language, get people to start talking together, neutralize all the hostility and division. Let's just say we have total control. What do we do day one? And then what's our plan to present to the American people to fix illegal immigration? What I mean by fix is, well, we don't want millions of criminals coming across the border, but we do want people who want to be here, who want to work and have families and do great things. So how do we fix that, going forward from day two? And then what do we do to make sure it sustains over time and doesn't let any of the division creep in? Help me figure this out.
Day 1. Convene emergency town halls nationwide, both in person and streamed. Bring together immigrants, locals, activists, law enforcement. No speeches, just real stories, moderated by neutral folks. Drop all inflammatory rhetoric from leaders. Enforce a media code. Facts only, no fear-mongering. Then, announce a unity pact where everyone signs on to humanize the debate. For the plan, present secure welcome. Beef up borders with tech and guards, but launch merit-based visas for workers, families, vetted in months, not years. Amnesty for long-term residents who pay back taxes. Day 2 onward, bipartisan oversight board tracks progress, funds community programs in border towns, sustain it by making transparency law, annual reports, public audits, tie funding to results. Keep division out with mandatory civics education in schools, focusing on shared American values. Thoughts?
Yep, I think this is really good so far. I know a lot of people of all ages are tired of the division. They're just tired of all the arguments, but they tend to pick a position because they follow one form of news or another. And I think this is probably part of the biggest problem. They don't see it as a balanced approach to solving it. What would you say to them, people that are either on one side or the other? I often say I think people like fighting more than they like solving problems. So, how do we talk to them if they're listening and if they're willing to learn?
To folks on either side, listen, fighting's exhausting. Let's drop the weapons and actually win. You want security? We'll seal the border smarter. No open floodgates. Want compassion? Earned paths for good people to stay. Contribute. Both sides hate the mess now, right? Imagine safer streets, booming economy from hardworking immigrants, families together without fear. News spins it extreme because outrage sells, but real life, we're all Americans wanting peace and progress. Start small. Talk to your neighbor, share a meal, hear their story. Division's their game, unity's ours. Who's in?
Love it. Thank you. All right. That's one down, everybody. So, enjoy it, share it, talk about it, debate it, scream at me if you want. I don't care. Let's use AI to solve real problems.